Hello, Virgo. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Time Wit T. It's been a while, but I'm back sooner than later. Yay, right? I'm not going to hold y'all up. I'm going to jump right in. I have this amazing romance deck that my honey got me months ago. And, trying to incorporate this deck called the Isis deck that I have at the end. I recently got a quote about Isis, the throne of Isis, and, you know, a king's throne, and having queens aligned. It's really a reference to chess. But it was also inspiring someone that maybe was having difficulties or displaced love, you know? Get some shuffles. This is the Orisha deck, of course. It's going to set the tone for what's going on for you, Virgo. Let me change my music really quick, y'all. I've got it in my ear, but I'm not vibing with it right now. So let me go where I'm vibing, right there. Okay, let's go. Divine energy source. This is a general reading. It is for Virgo, all placements of Virgo, and I'm ready to go. Here we go. What is the energy of this reading? This is the Orisha deck. This deck is so waxed and coated, a card should have fallen. All right. Mermaids, undines and mermaids, but it's in reverse. Let me grab my book. Lamb. So I'll show you the card. She is at the bottom of the ocean, chilling down below. She has a conch in both hands. And she's just looking, just like in a still place of looking. But let's see what's going on with that. Little mama's a psychic, yeah. Miami Vice, yeah. All right, here we go. Communication is what it means. In reverse, though, someone may be cutting off communication or in a place of not speaking or having trouble speaking up or speaking out. There are certain behaviors that were inherited that need to be let go. It could mean someone lacks humanitarian feelings or absent of solidarity. And again, a lack of communication. So y'all going through some things, huh, Virgo? So let's get her up here so she's a reminder what's going on. And then spellcasters, here we go. Let's get some energies up in here. I need to know the energy for Virgo, please. What's going on with Virgo? Where's Virgo fit in this kind of angry, no communication, stuck place, isolated place, absent of being present? Virgo, please. Thank you. Peace. You're trying to find your peace, Virgo. I get it. Put my earbud in. Okay. Talent. Looking into your talent. You're looking into what you're good at. Could be actual physical talent here in this plane, or it could be metaphysical. But you're looking at yourself, trying to get some definition. And reflecting on commitment. And what about who Virgo's connected to? Can I get that energy, please? They don't have energy. They're cut off, y'all. Shoot. Strength. They're trying to be strong. What are challenges? What's up with this? Thank you. Something through. Grieving. There's some loss. That's a challenge. Okay. Anything else for challenges? See you. Anything else for challenge? Nope. And outcomes. What are potential outcomes in this situation? What's going on between these two? I feel, oh, the tarot's really going to break it down, but finding beauty. So this could be about accepting each other as you are, and holding on to the moments that were beautiful, okay? But there's been a loss, and I don't feel there's been like one solid loss, like, oh, there's been a loss. I feel like major L's, you know what I'm saying? Not just this is the loss. There's been multiple losses. All right, let's go. Come on. Work with me. All right, I don't read this deck in reversals. The energy knows that. 3 knows. All right. I missed everyone. I always do. Multiple times a day, I reflect on these readings in this channel. And so I think about y'all. But I'm being very discerning about, you know, channeling in my time and things. All right, let's get on this. Peace for Virgo. What's up? Okay. So there has been 7 of Swords. This piece is about acceptance. And this is about and remember, oh, this is so wild. Your energy card is speaking on, you know, lacking humanitarianism and feeling absent and isolated or separate even. This card is about deception. This card is about someone thinking they're getting away with something. So not really in that, you know, like this card is saying, not really being in that humanitarian energy. So you're just trying to find peace in that situation. I feel Source saying that you could actually be the one. Like you might have done something, Virgo, and now you're looking back on it like, I might have just played myself, right? Yep. Because here we go. 2 of Cups, 2 of Cups, 10 of Wands. Yep. To the 8 of Wands, which signifies someone was offering love. And at one point, it was mutual. Both parties were offering this cup of love, Virgo. And somewhere it got overburdening. You know, through time, energy is always fluid and flowing. That's why these readings may or may not resonate. Check your other placements because energy is everywhere, always moving, right? It's fluid. So somewhere, something happened. And I feel this grieving, this burden. This is where the grieving comes from, which in turn, here's communication. Communication was cut off. It became hard to communicate between you two because of something that happened, which I think is also this 7 of Swords. Someone took something for granted. And you're trying to find peace in the situation. I feel that some of you are worried that, you know, karmically you did something wrong and you're going to be punished is what I feel. We punish ourselves by how we operate. So if you ended something that was mutual, or if something became a burden, and there's a loss that's being grieved, or if someone passed and maybe you changed how you behave, sometimes when we lose people, we react differently, right? But I feel like the reason that feeling of karma is there is because instead of having that mutual conversation, when things got hard, someone just started doing sneaky shit. Let's get to talent. Someone talented. Okay. All right. We have the Seven of Pentacles to the Page of Pentacles to the Queen of Wands. So here you are thinking about what you want, where you're trying to be now. Big changes have happened, right? And some of you are you're looking for work, you're moving on, you've got to find new employment. That's why you think karma's involved, because you're going through a change in your life, a major change, right? The Queen of Cups is here, though, and this is saying, don't see how you're here looking at, what power moves you need to make, what direction you need to go now. Am I getting my ass kicked because of karma? Place yourself where you resonate. You may resonate over here with the person. Energy's fluid. Just go where you go. But instead of looking intensely at just the negatives, understand that just comprehending the lesson, don't repeat it. There's the lesson, I could have had a conversation versus trying to get away with some shit. I just could have been truthful and upfront, right? I could have put my big girl draws or panties or big man draws on and just been in my truth. That's what it takes. And then, but this is saying operate with empathy and kindness with yourself. Like, be kind to yourself. So acknowledge it, hug yourself for being human and making a mistake, and then move on. Commitment. Let's go. Lots of cards for commitment, Virgo. Oof, yes. So you want passion. And there you are thinking again. Something may be slow. You might be stuck. And trying to figure out who or what you really want. You see that? Some of you are walking away because you want your happy family. And you're up thinking like, what do I want? And you're trying to just be very honest. This is also the Spy card, where the Page of Swords, someone, you may be watching someone, or someone's watching you to see what happens, because here's the Hermit. There's a stagnant moment. Someone's waiting to see if you're choosing them as well. And here you are trying to figure out, you want something passionate, and you know what you want. Are you going to leave and go back to someone, or are you starting something new? This is interesting. All right, let's get to your person with strength. Okay. Oh, thank you. All righty. We have the Star. Yeah. So your person's trying to be strong right now. Someone you're connected to. They have the Star, which is a very positive card. But then right after that is the Shadow card of deception. So this person is very much aware that there was a betrayal. That you were talking about in their back. They were talking behind yours. It could have been mutual talking, mutual burden. Ties have been cut. Communication is cut off. But this person is still trying to remain very positive. But the Queen of Swords is here, and it's kind of a player card. And player usually is interpreted, when I'm reading it, channels as literal player, somebody playing the field with people, multiple partners. This is saying to me right now this person is playing checkers, not chess. And so somebody's going to have to come correct, because the world card is here too. They're living in reality. And this card means truth too, the Queen of Swords. So if they're a part of your plans and what you're trying to figure out, they're being strong and they understand they may or may not get chosen, but they're going to be okay regardless. They're going to hurt. But Virgo, you need to know that you're free to really choose, and they won't stalk you or go crazy, okay? Challenges, this grieving. What's going on with that? Someone may be grieving a mother figure. Someone may be grieving the loss of a pregnancy. Someone feels left out. Someone is grieving because they think it's over. This connection is over. The relationship is finished. And I feel like both of you are, but it's time to be real and say, was this toxic? Is this really for me? Or should I move on? Because here you have Six of Cups. And this is being kind of immature and looking into the past. You know, and this is also could be regarding children. And what do? You know, some of you, and if it's not a miscarriage, some of you are ready to cut ties. And it's regarding children. Some of you may be a step parent and you've just decided, you know, it's not for you. I hear some children are now full time and you're not vibing with it, Virgo. And that's this mothering thing. Like someone's going to feel left out. It's so many different. So these are multiple scenarios, y'all. I hope you're following me. This Empress is about to abandon. That someone's going to feel left out. And it's regarding some children. Someone secretly doesn't want children. Whoa. And someone does. That's very specific. Let's get into finding and beauty for outcomes. Okay, thank you. Wow, lots of information. Something flipped. All right. Okay. So we have, hold up, y'all. All righty. Very beautiful. I feel like Page was second. All right, let's go. Oh, very beautiful. So finding and beauty. This Lover's card means a choice. And you know that though, Virgo. You have to make a choice. And this is about duality, but also a need to balance. And it's about open communication, like a clear line of communication and love. It means soulmate as well. And the Page of Wands is here saying, use spirit to communicate with your higher self. So get tuned in and talk to source, talk to divine energy, meditate, and you'll gain your focus. This staff is always some type of action or direction, okay? Facing the truth, but it's action, okay, and growth, I mean. So then you have Three of Cups. For some of you, there's a third party situation that's going to be let go of, or some of you are going to be chosen. But regardless of what the outcome is, there will be a celebration, because Three of Pentacles is that lesson being learned. That's what you're finding. To here, to the Emperor, taking responsibility over your life. So you're about to make a decision that is pivotal. And some of you may choose this person, some of you may not. I don't really see a lot of new beginnings, though. So maybe you need to change your perspective with how you deal with this person, but or new beginnings in a sense of that's not the focus. Your focus is just your happiness right now and what that means for you. Because some of you want to walk away from a situation. And with the Page of Pentacles here, some of you are worried about your money. You're worried about how you're going to do it on your own. So you're staying in a situation purely for financial reasons. And I can clarify that a little bit. Let me do that up here with this peace and talent, trying to figure out what direction you're going to go. Because some of you know you're not with who you want to be with. I mean, you have love for someone, but you're dreaming of something more ideal for your situation, you as an individual. Can I get some clarification, please? For this spread, peace and talent. Thank you. Queen of Pentacles. I knew it. Here you go. Something very you're redefining what you want for commitment, and you want everything to be balanced. So you don't want to just be like, oh, I'm married, or oh, I'm in love, I have a partner. You want to be work, home, health, everything balanced. And you understand that the situation you're in, or have walked away from, or cut off from, or, you know, you guys just aren't talking about the truth of your situation, Virgo. You're going to need to open that line up and let them know, like, look, I am now looking at our choices, and maybe we jumped the gun, and I want something else. I want something more balanced, and you have to too. This is all channeled. I don't even know where this is all coming from. Well, I know. It's just wild. I heard myself speaking. I'm like looking for myself in this conversation, in this channeling. And I say that to mean it's just coming out really easy. So then you have the Page of Cups in reverse, right? But I don't read this deck in reversals either. I read it in the upright because they're in reverse. Look how his back is turned. This is a magical deck, y'all. It had me intimidated at first, but I understand what's being shown to me now. I practiced a bit with it. But let's go. Page of Cups is here also to say someone has grown emotionally. They have grown. And as you can see, no one's in front of the page offering this cup. So you're not even trying to offer your cup to anyone just yet, because here you are focused on yourself, forgiving yourself and understanding there is no karma, but you have a cup ready for when the right situation occurs. Beautiful. What else? Commitment. Can I get some more information on commitment, please? Thank you. King of Swords. So for commitment, this is about sharpening your mind. This is about that Three of Pentacles over here. Three of Pentacles. Where'd you go? Yeah, here for outcome. Learning the karmic lesson. King of Swords is very much someone that is an excellent communicator. Like, he's coming with a decision, with clarity. And here you are in this spread trying to figure it out. You even end with the Hermit, still trying to figure it out. And it's all financial. Can we get some information about this then? This financial situation to help them make their decision. Thank you. Page of Swords. You got to ask yourself. Source is here saying, I got you. You've got to have faith and trust. It's time for you to sit and pray or meditate and talk. But you're taken care of. You are covered. You may have to change your situation. Yep. Queen of Swords again. You may have to have some changes in your living situation. Source is saying, but you're protected and you're being taught how to be honest and how to be truthful. And you're going to be pleasantly surprised when you find out that your person is thankful for your realness. They're thankful for, and they want to still be your friend. They just cannot be intimate with you. You guys aren't meant to be intimate partners. You were meant to help each other through a lonely time is what Source is saying. Yep, here we go. Here we go. Let's bust it. Here's your direction. Here's you charging forward in life, going for what's yours. Because you've gone through that dark moment of quiet and still and figured out, who am I? What do I want? There you are. There's your celebration again. Here's your celebration. And here it is. You're going to find something that takes you into your older years. It's your life partner. And I can tell you that because here's the spilt milk. Here's this person looking like, oh, look at this. Look at this time I wasted. But here's a mutual offer right here, your Two of Cups. And your Two of Cups is here. And it's saying, you still have a chance at long-term love. You've got to let go of what isn't. This isn't your love. This third-party situation is not your love. There's a third-party situation where someone is focused on a different type of love, even if they haven't stepped out. Some of them have cheated or you cheated, but it's time to say, I'm leaving this distraction, this love that isn't really my true love, for this offer, because look what comes next. Long-term commitment, long-term security and success. This is when you let go of this false relationship, this fakeness, this was what isn't real. Your true love is coming in, and your money situation is going to it's going to instantly change. You are meant to flow in your truth, Virgo, is what I just finally heard. And I heard I can move on now. That was enough clarification. Good deal. Let's get some romance cards. See what's going on here. All right. Very interesting. Those fell, though, so I'm not going to tell you what they are. Let's get some shuffles first, of course. Okay. This is Virgo. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Finances and career. I'm telling you, some of y'all are with someone for financial reasons. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, and that is not good juju staying because of money. I feel like your person is waiting for you to say that so they can offer to help you even in the breakup. Like you're connected to someone that's not malicious. They're just waiting on you. You're gonna have to be a big boy, big girl. And say, hey, I know this is done, but you just can't leave me unstuck. I need to get my life in order. And they're going to be willing to help you. And here it is. And your friends. Let your friends help you. I'm telling you. Ask for and accept support from others. And deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Both of y'all are, except your person isn't. They're just, some of you, your person is waiting. Like, either way, they're going to be okay. You know? Let things come and go. Stay calm. Don't let anything disturb your peace and carry on. If it's disturbing your peace, it's not for you. The reason it hurts so much to separate is because everyone's soul is connected. So like, I have found, what does that say? The one that my soul loves. Ah, so yeah, you understand what love is. You're just not willing to sacrifice anymore. So it's time to be that King of Swords and have that real conversation with your person. Your person isn't a bad person. You know, y'all can set a timeline or a plan to, you know, say, I'm going to help for 6 months and then you got to be ready, you know, or 3 or 4. I don't know, but major changes, Virgo. For true love, though. This has been a wake-up call. This is your wake-up call. Are you going to wake up? Music. So music is going to help you along with some of your processes and how you feel. Yeah, and love should be effortless. Completion on the full moon. So by the full moon, I don't know, I think it's coming up really quickly too. Check it out and find out, but let's get a numerology card. Okay, Virgo. These are not real tattoos on my hands, y'all. They're them little stick-ons. I just like them. Relationship change. OMG. Number 11. Relationship change, Virgo. You need to get physical. You need to get to walking, working out, moving your body. All right. That's it. Y'all need to get active. And I guess there's a relationship change coming. Y'all are going to be honest. Use your intuition. Yeah, follow your guides. Follow where you're being led. And be happy. I want to pull a card from the beautiful deck that my honey got me months ago. I shuffled it already in the beginning. Thank you. Wow. Ace of Cups, 5 of Coins, and Power. This is so crazy, y'all. So I want you to look at this card. I signed all of these because I be tripping. But look at it. Strength. That's the King and the Queen. To the Ace of Cups. This is a new beginning after you've let something go. So you're going to meet your true love. And it is, look at that. That chalice is overflowing. And that is your offering. But someone's going to have to get left out in order for you to achieve this with your relationship change too. So that is your reading, Virgo. Love y'all. Thank you for watching. Later, dudes.